Shropshire Disability Network newsletter, issue number 6, November 2010. This is part 5 of the article section of the newsletter. Reaching Out to Carers Innovation Fund 2010-2011. The government wants carers to be able to maintain a life of their own alongside their caring responsibilities. It is keen to improve early identification of carers so that they can be supported in considering their various options and making informed choices about their lives. We are therefore targeting a specific scheme at voluntary sector organisations in England who, in addition to their primary work with individuals with particular conditions, illnesses, or with particular age groups, are also keen to support carers. On the following webpage, you will find a full information pack and an application form for the fund. Applications should be returned by the 17th of November 2010 to the following email address: scp-carers@dh.gsi.gov.uk. The webpage to visit is www.dh.gov.uk/en/publications and statistics/publications/publications policy and guidance/DH_120426. Parent Partnership Service, Shropshire and Telford and Wrekin. If you have a child with special educational needs, see the excellent PPS newsletter for information on PPS News, Children's Schools and Family Act and annual reviews, new autism packs for Shropshire and Telford and Wrekin, Parent Network Project, training events and local meetings. These are available from the PPS website, which is www.pps-shropshireandtelford.org.uk, or you can email alex@pps-shropshireandtelford.org.uk. Articles needed. There's an article, however short and sweet, in everyone, but there's an awful lot of you who haven't allowed that article to surface yet. Do you have a pet bone of contention to air? Are you a budding artist waiting to pen a cartoon? Will you share an experience? I try to include articles in each issue on personal experience of someone with a disability, whether it's their experience of the health service or sharing an achievement, such as reaching Rodney's pillar when you've been told you'd never walk again. Issues of relevance to people with a disability, such as where the cuts are striking, culture and the inclusion of people with a disability, e.g. going to Glastonbury, getting out and about, events, and I would like to start including reviews of restaurants, clubs, pubs, leisure centres and even shops that people with disabilities have found accessible or helpful. Recommendations can then be forwarded for inclusion on the Open Door Shropshire website, which is www.opendoorshropshire.co.uk. So come on, put pen to paper. Yes, I will accept notes, however scrawled, via Jeff Forgy at the Old Barn, Clinwinton Mill, Maysbrook, Oswestry, Shropshire, SY10 8QD. Or better still, get tapping your keyboard and email them to me at newsletter@shropshire-disability.net. Sally Barrett, Editor. Help for everyone in understanding tax. Tax Aid is a UK charity providing free tax advice to people who cannot afford to pay a professional advisor. The service is independent and confidential. If you are confused about your tax position, you will find lots of information on their website, www.taxaid.org.uk, or you can call their helpline on 0845 120 3779. Need IT resources? Have a look at www.ctxchange.org. This programme from Charity Technology Trust, CTT, in partnership with the not-for-profit technology capacity building organisation TechSoup, allows eligible UK-based charities to request donated technology products from partners such as Microsoft, Symantec and Cisco. The products include operating system software and server software, security software and hardware products such as switches, routers, wireless equipment and firewalls. Charities are required to pay a small administrative fee to cover the cost of the programme, and whilst the administrative fees vary, charities will still make a saving of between 92 to 96% on typical retail prices. The book Issues in Deaf Education has been edited by Susan Gregory, Stephen Powers, Linda Watson, Pamela Knight, and Wendy McCracken. This excellent work looks at themes and issues in deaf education. It looks at how the teaching of deaf children is changing, both in special educational settings and in mainstream schools. It looks at policy, psychology, linguistics, and audiology. Student teacher or teacher for the deaf, researcher or parent, academic or audiologist, this book is for you, a scholarly and provoking read. The publisher is Taylor & Francis, 1998, paperback, 308 pages, illustrations, 495 grams. Our price is $23.99 and the web address is www.actiondefnessbooks.org.uk/issues-in-deaf-education-19-p.asp.